They are lying to you about this being a long-term top for silver and gold prices. Despite the precious metals rallying hard over the last 18 months, this is nowhere near a long-term top for the sector. In this video, I'm going to show you the most powerful signal which proves this point and what it means for silver, gold, and the miners going forward. This is Christopher Aaron. Let's get into it. Here is the chart which is going to show this. And what we are looking at here is a ratio, okay? It is a ratio between the gold and silver miners and the overall stock market. And I've shown this legend here on the left to show you the higher that this ratio goes, the better that it is for the gold and silver miners and for gold and silver prices themselves. And the lower that this ratio goes, the better that it is for the overall stock market, okay? Look where we are today. Now, let's go through the data. Back in 2011, which was the last major, let's call it 1 to 2 decade top for gold and silver prices. 2011, that is when gold peaked at $1,900 per ounce. That was a 10-year top. Silver peaked at $50 per ounce back in 2011. That was a 14-year top. Look at where this ratio was compared to where it is today. We are nowhere near previous multi-decade peak levels for gold, silver, or the miners right now. Rewind with me back to the 1980 peak for gold, silver, and the miners. That's when gold peaked at $850 per ounce and silver peaked at $50 per ounce, right? That was a 28-year top for gold and a 31-year top for silver. Can you believe it took silver 31 years to eclipse this level on the ratio? Guys, look at where we are right now. Does this level here look like a previous long-term top for either silver, gold, or the miners? Now, I want to remind you of one thing. This ratio cannot go to zero because that would imply that the entire gold and silver mining sector goes bankrupt. I mean, that has never happened in 5,000 years of recorded history, and it's pretty safe to say that that never is going to happen. So this ratio cannot go to zero, yet look at where it is right now. To get back to the previous 2011 peak, the gold and silver mining sector would have to rise by 300% compared to where it is today. This is despite gold being above $4,000, despite silver being at about $75. The overall sector would still have to rise by 300% to get back to a previous long-term top. And if you want to talk about the level that the sector would need to get back to the 1980 top, it is 1,600% higher. You can see the data right here. You can see the previous multi-decade or multi-year peaks for the sector. And a thinking person just has to ask themselves, does this look like a long-term top where we are right now? We can see the previous long-term tops. I'm going to say the answer is no. We are nowhere near a long-term top for the precious metals sector right now. Could this be a 6 to 12-month top? Sure. Could it be an 18-month top? Sure. Why not? There are analysts out there right now who are saying that the evidence shows that this is another long-term top for the precious metals, silver, gold, and the miners. And I'm going to say that the evidence shows exactly the opposite of that. So don't let them lie to you. Now, why is this so important? Because, guys, in the next 1 to 2 weeks, I'm going to be releasing for free right here on this channel the research on the next gold mining company that my premium subscribers and myself are going to be investing in. They usually pay me thousands of dollars per year for this research. I'm going to be releasing it for free here on this channel. And sometimes when I do that, these companies will shoot higher by hundreds of percentage points right after I mention them. So I want to make sure that you subscribe and get the bell icon on so that you'll see when I release this free pick in the gold mining sector, which is what we just looked at. If you would like to go deeper into our premium analysis, know that we publish weekly members-only price analysis, which covers not only ratios like this, which are so key for the long term for this sector, but also short-term analysis of physical gold, physical silver, and the mining sector. We also cover Bitcoin, the stock market, commodities, oil, with clear buy and sell signals and flash updates sent straight to your inbox. That is Precious Metals Intelligence Plus. If you are a higher net worth investor, in our elite private placement service, we make direct investments in gold and silver mining companies, but at more favorable terms than we are able to get even in the open market. And that's because we negotiate deals on behalf of all of our members. And I take a chunk of each deal personally. And remember, in each private placement, you get nearly twice as much upside because you receive free warrants in every investment. Remember, you can sit down with myself, Christopher Aaron, and we can discuss your personal situation in gold, silver, or the mining sector, or your other investments. I am a 100% independent analyst, and I take no fees or kickbacks from anyone in this sector. So you get an independent standpoint if you would like to book a consultation on our website. Remember, the data shows that this is not a long-term top for silver, gold, or the mining sector. Anyone out there saying that it is misleading you. Within the coming weeks, I'm going to be sharing here for free the research on our next gold and silver mining investment. See you then. Thank you.